The Macca series is a range of smart monitoring and alert systems designed to enhance security by providing real-time notifications for critical events. These devices are purpose-built to operate independently of internet networks, ensuring reliability in isolated environments. Protecting assets and improving response times has never been easier.
Okay, this is the Macca front end. This is what's seen on the small monitors. This is only if you've got a device with a monitor. Otherwise, basically, it's everything set up through the login through your PC, laptop. Okay. In the front end, this is your large log window. This tells you basically what's going on in the system. Here we've got it's sending an SMS off. It's been triggered successfully. Device ID loaded. IP addresses loaded. So this is IP addresses loaded here. Over here, this is our IP range. Okay, so this has to do with the halos or the vape detectors. Could be our vape detectors, my sense. They need to be on the same subnet. Okay, so this is setting up your subnet, but also the range that you're looking at. So you can narrow it down to only looking at sort of if you've got 20 devices, you can narrow it down to like .1.1.1.20, okay, or .2.1.2.20, or .20.21, including your Macca itself. So you can narrow it down and or only look in those ranges. Okay, it just forgets everything else. It also sets up your range for in here as well for your IP scan. Usual things you want to make sure that the TCP server started on, and this will be your Ethernet, and it should be on 8080. Okay, and that also lets you know for payloads and stuff what you're setting your TCP up to. Subnets, that's just because it's on a Wi-Fi, it's doing that. Your device name, your serial numbers, unique to every device, your current time, okay. Your last scan, that's when it was last completed, okay. This is the days per week, so you can choose between 5 or 7 days a week it does a scan. So this is setting up for when you want the daily scan to occur. So you'd hit load time and it'd load up what time you want it, and it would then you can enter in the time up here. So if it's come up at 7 o'clock, but you want it 8 o'clock, you load 8 o'clock here and hit save time, and you change this as well. If you want 7 days a week, generally 5 is fine. Okay, this is where up here is where we used to enter in the IP addresses for saving the device IPs, what you know is on the network. Okay? But obviously, small space, it gets quite a bit hard to do. Okay, and if you don't enter it right, it can possibly break the system. I've seen it break because somebody misses something and it won't scan properly. You end up with all these dumped down here, even though they're on there, and yeah, it becomes quite tricky. So you can load them and check them, do all your editing and saving through your back ends, through your PC, like we saw. Okay, this is your log, this is your good scan, and this is your bad. Okay, so this will show when all these devices have been found. This one's failed. Okay, and when it failed, it sent an SMS message saying that it was offline, so this device is offline. It won't tell you what device is offline. That's what coming to this window for this particular device will say it's offline. Okay, so it's pretty easy. Now, if I trigger, I can't show you because this isn't live, but if I trigger a vape alert, or a tamper alert, it will actually appear in this window. Okay, and you'll see, Vape alert, Boise, and the time and the date, and it will appear here. So you can come to this window on the monitor and go, okay, yeah, cool, know what it is. But you'll also get an SMS as well if you're selected for the SMS events. Forget about this. This is for service. Okay, this is our back end way of getting into the device that we need to. Okay, that's all that's to it. Pretty simple. Okay, if you see this is not on here, right up here, you can't talk to it. It hasn't started on the correct channel, right? And just turn it off and turn it back on. Reboot it if there's an issue. We'll get a message that something's not right in the back end. Okay, that's it. Nice and easy.
The Macca series is a range of smart monitoring and alert systems designed to enhance security by providing real-time notifications for critical events. These devices are purpose-built to operate independently of internet networks, ensuring reliability in isolated environments. Protecting assets and improving response times has never been easier.